Hey guys, in this video we're going to discuss about built-in functions in Python. Currently we are on the official documentation of Python where we can see all the available built-in functions in Python. I will put this link in the description for your reference, and for this video I have picked up few commonly used built-in functions in Python, and we will go through them one by one. So first of all, let me get out of this browser, and first we have help function. In the last video, we have learned about the print built-in function. Assume you don't know about it or you would like to know more about it. So what you can say is that you can say help of print. And if you save this file and run it by clicking F5, you can see that it prints out some helpful information about the print function. It says prints the value to the string. So basically it prints out whatever we pass to it. And in this way we can use the help built-in function to get more information about any particular feature of Python. Next we have input, and most of these built-in functions are self-explanatory. So input basically takes input from the user. Assume you would like to take an input of name. For that you will write name equal to input and call this input function. If I save it and run, you can see that the cursor here waits for the user input, and if I enter something like Akash and hit enter, Akash would be saved and this name would be pointing to this Akash string, and we can verify it by printing name. And if I run it again, you can see that cursor waits here for my input, and if I say Akash Macha and hit enter, you can see that the same has been printed down below. Next we have dir. Dir means directory, and for the time being let me comment this out to clear our console. And dir prints out all the available built-in methods in a particular data structure, let's say. So if I say print dir of list is a data structure. Don't worry about it if you don't know about it, we'll learn them in our future videos. If I save it and run, oh sorry, here input waits for my input. Let me put something, and you can see that here we got a list which contains some strings, and these are the functions which are available inside list. So in future, let's say you have learned about a particular data structure in Python and you would like to know the functions which are available in that data structure. At that time, you can use the dir function to get to know the available functions. For example, you can use insert function to insert an object into the list. And let's move on. Next, we have length. Here, length is also self-explanatory. You can get the length of an object basically. Assume you have a list of names. In Python you can create a list using square brackets. Assume you have 4 numbers here, and if I say print len of names, and I think as you have guessed it prints out 4 because we have 4 objects in this names list. Next we have min, max, abs. All these are mathematical functions. This will print out the minimum value in the object. For example, if you print out min of names and print this out, if I hit Ctrl S and F5, you can see that it prints out 1 because 1 is the minimum value in the list. And max and abs works in a similar way. See, max of names gives us 4 because 4 is the maximum value in the list, and let's say abs of minus 100 for example, and for timing let me comment this out, and if I run it, you can see it gave us plus 100. It is the absolute value of the value which we pass to it, and if we give a positive value, as you know, it will give us the positive value. That's how absolute works. And pow also works in the same way, but it takes 2 values. Let's say pow of 2 of 2. What is the power of 2 of 2? 2 power 2 is 4, and 2 power 3 is 4 times 2, 8. So that's how power works. So this is about the commonly used built-in functions in Python. In the next video, we will learn about data structures that are available in Python. Until then, take care. See you in the next video.